And here to me, when I look at what I saw this one play out, I was just reminded that we have got our front runner for Rookie of the Year. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Sabres took to the road to match up with the Flyers. Philadelphia posts a win in a close one. The Rangers were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Sharks. The New York Rangers toughed this one. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Penguins to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Here he is, shot right in front, and that's blocked. Poked away in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Time to go pound for pound with a key matchup in tonight's game. Cheryl?
Two of the most outstanding rookies in the league going head-to-head, and you know they're going to be on the final ballot for that Calder Trophy, and it's going to be toe-to-toe right down to crunch time, James. But it's also about their outstanding potential. Everyone in the stands come to watch these young players play. It's also showing a snapshot of the future and what it's going to look like.
The Penguins have it against the wall. Quick feed to Crosby. Here they come on the rush. Oh, what a save in front. Sends it quickly to Shabbat.
Forsberg's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Batherson. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And that one's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Letang. Pass to Vetrano. And that's knocked away. The Senators have it now. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Shabbat's got it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Glove save made by Jari.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Malkin's won the draw here in their own zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save! Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Big time stop. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass over to Kachuk. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Crosby. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And he takes the feed.
Oh, what a close save! Stretching out, that was incredible! Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Jensen's taking it from his own end. And he'll lump the puck back inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Plenty. Big play inside the defensive zone. Turns that one away. telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pinned up along the boards. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Takes control of the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Penguins have it from their own end. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the shot. And he makes the save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Score!
Because of the way he's shielding and protecting it with his body, and then he finishes it when he gets to the crease.
Pittsburgh's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James, and now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
And not much on that one. Cross-ice pass to Plenty. Crosby's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Here we go, odd man rush here. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And some good footwork to kick it away.
Pittsburgh's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Senators win it. Taken by Shabbat. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Beauvillier's lugging the puck. Good clearing and take to breathe. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Misses the net. Snaps it on net. And that sails over the net.
The Tang's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Here's a shot, and that one's turned aside. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Raquel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Senators win the draw. Moves the puck. Centering pass! They score! And that tips by!
Hold on here, James. Hold on. I think this is a high stick. This was disallowed right away. You can see the official wave it off.
Yeah.
We're going to have to review this to confirm the call. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net. This is a tough one, James. The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects and upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
Malkin's won the draw. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Jensen. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Ottawa's playing it through center. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. But Toronto's carrying it ahead. Can't hang on after that hit. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bunting. Cuts to the front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hammers it over net. From point blank. Oh, what a save with the stick by Forsberg.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center ice. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Ottawa's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's intercepted. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Jensen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Senators are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Takes it to the net. And he connects with the long bomb. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And now he angles it across to Tkachuk. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence, You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Here he is with the backhander. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Eller's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins come up with a defensive zone draw. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty. Giroux's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Quick snap! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Big save!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Sends a pass over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bunting. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Patterson. Broken up in the neutral zone by Eller. Ottawa's got the puck now. Taken by Batherson. Fires it. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Jarry's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Ottawa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Receives the pass. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Crosby's got the puck along the wing. And he takes the pass. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Senators have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Crosby's won the draw, and they're on the attack. That's not going to fool them. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Grabs the puck. Drives to the paint. Blocked in traffic. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Forsberg.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Strong defensive effort. And now he moves it to Patterson. The Senators carry it along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes the feed. And he avoids the puck. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that goes off a player in front. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. What a save! Puck scooped up by Eller. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grabbed along the board by Bunting. Puck picked up by Petrie. And he hangs on to the puck. Takes a shot. What a save by Forsberg.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Handles the puck. Takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it over to McEwen. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck's booted away. Trying to clear. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Puck grabbed by Crosby. Here they come. A chance in front. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that doesn't reach the net. But Toronto's got control of the puck in the corner. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Pittsburgh's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop. More than half the period left to play. Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Penguins win the faceoff. He scores! Shoots on the rebound and makes it count.
I'm just tired watching that defender try and bounce and shove their opponent off of the puck. I mean, he's having nothing to do with it. He's having his way out there. And just when you think he's maintaining possession, he slides it over to his teammate who's able to execute for a tally.
Pittsburgh's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. The Penguins take it along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that one's turned away. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Passes it over. You'll need more than that to beat him. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Well, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play's set to resume here. Malkin's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Puck moved over to Amadio. How did he stop that one? Our broadcast crew catching a conversation with the rookie and the coach here, Pounder.
Well, I think it's up to the coach to remind the young players on the team to keep it going. Don't get complacent. The game is far from over still.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Takes the feed. Jostles the puck loose. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Slides the puck over to Letang. The Penguins take it along the wall. To the front. Sensational stop by Forsberg.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. A chance! The Penguins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Slides the puck over. Big time stop there. Looks to set up at the point now. From their own end, trying to kickstart this. They've got numbers. And they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puts another on the net. Denies him.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And now it's grabbed by Letang. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Knocks the puck down with the stick. And he sidesteps the pick there. The Senators take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. And now it's over to Gray. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Gray. Moves it to Raquel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Gains the zone through center. Shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Slides it across. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Strong defensive effort. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be...
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Pumped off the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! That's right there down in front.
Well, I really like their game time. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you find a way to continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Pittsburgh's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, you got to be waiting for that momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Picked off in the open ice. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Hard hit frees up the puck. Fires it on net. Turns him away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here he is in close. Scores! There it is. The go-ahead goal.
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. The next shift, critically important. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you gotta have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift. And when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
The Senators take control of the faceoff. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bunting.
The Penguins have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Turns it aside with the glove. Picked up along the wall by Bunting. The Senators have it now. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Slides it quickly to Malkin. Feeds the puck over to Vetrano. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass across to Bunting. Long pass into the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-up. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Bunting's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. And he comes up with the save. Quick feed to Johnson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Penguins want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Chance in front. He scores! And there's the hat-trick and let the Shambles go!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Man, is he ever dialed in? Hey, James, just showing his low center of gravity and battle, compete, and will for the puck. That is a power move, being able to withstand that kind of pressure, come out with the puck to make a play for a goal.
Pittsburgh's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevating
flash, and the scores! And I guess they're opening that cover left short.
Because you can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Penguins are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession.
Sometimes when you see the lane to the net, you take it right away, but not this time. He waits until there's a screen. You know, if the goaltender can't see it, you're going to have a better opportunity to put it in.
The Penguins continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Look for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
The Penguins take it across the line. Puts it on net, and it goes off a stick. Beauvillier's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Pittsburgh's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Great read with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Sends the feed in front, and that's blocked in front. Now a quick pass to Johnson. Here they come on the attack. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beauvillier. Broken up at center by Grigg. And that's blocked from someone in front. Solid check to slow him down. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, what a save by Forsberg. Passes it over. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Denies the shooter on that play.
Jari's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Senators are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Great reach with the stick by Bunting. The Senators gain possession. Battle along the boards. Knocks the puck loose. Up along the wing. Here we go, one-man rush. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Huge steal in his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. That's blocked. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Penguins have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. Still has possession. Feeds the puck over to Shabbat. Tosses it on to Craig. Now over to Bunting. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Shabbat. Moves it on over to Beauvillier. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. And makes the routine save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Penguins stated here early in the third period they have been dominant in the offensive area. Giroux's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tries it to the crease. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Letang. Quick pass to Raquel. Here's a chance. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tries to get it over to Patterson. Takes that pass back to the corner. Oh, how did he get up? Here's the back.
Calgary's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. Driving right to the front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Rust. Tap dances around the check. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Pittsburgh's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck to Crosby. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Centering feed. Moves it again. A blast. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key, is recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
Here's a shot. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McEwen. Takes the shot. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Pittsburgh's in now. Takes the puck at the point. Forsberg's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Penguins have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. From point-blank range, they score!
We've seen this often from home, James. The goaltender can't get a good read on the backhand, and as a result, this one finds him back in the net. Now, you always know that he's looking for his coveted spot to deliver the backhand snipe, James, and this time he doesn't miss, just fooling the goaltender with that disguise shot.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Pass out front, and that's intercepted. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Shuts him down.
Sogaard's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Broken up by Shabbat. Handles the puck at the point. A chance on goal. And a great scene. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick dinner here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Tries to get the puck over to Craig. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, spectacular stop there. Nearing the point. Let's it fly. He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sidney King.
That's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Pittsburgh's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Penguins played along the boards. The Senators have it against the wall. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Batherson. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And here's a collision. The Penguins gain the zone.
Pittsburgh's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Up cannon from the point. Puts it just wide of the net. Taken here by Grizzly. Moves it, trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Malkin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Intercepted the pass. Here's a chance. Shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And Sarah, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Risky play, but pokes it away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Pittsburgh's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Giroux's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puck sent over to Crosby. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Penguins play it along the wing. Wrist shot from the slot. Deuces. Wow, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got two towels on score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropped into a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick feed to Norris. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Nice blocker save by Sokar. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Greg's moving it ahead. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Sogaard's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Penguins continue to lead big here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't keep a hold of it. Feeds the puck over to Crosby. Nice zone entry on the left side. There's a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, he denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
With possession along the wall. The Penguins look to start the transition game. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Johnson. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left.
2-on-0, here we go. Down in front. Oh, missed. What a chance of the play. From the slot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Slides it diagonally to McEwen. Here's a chance. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. The Penguins are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Crosby's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Big time save by Sogard. Shabbat's moving the puck through his own zone. The Penguins take it along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Jarry's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Penguins are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. Oh, a smart heads-up play. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Off his stick. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The net. I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Senators had their hands full with the Penguins. Pittsburgh puts on a magical offensive display for the win. And have a listen to how it all sounded and played out when the rookie scored like this. Moving it around in the offensive end. Crowd on its feet here tonight. Scores! The rookie puts it home in the back of the net. What a clutch goal by the kid! This wasn't the only game in the league tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of the other finals. The Maple Leafs went toe-to-toe on the road against the Ducks. Anaheim tested their mettle in this one, but they still come away with the win. The Sharks were in a dogfight on the road against the Kings. Los Angeles pummels the opposition with a strong offensive output. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next.